Hey, happy people. Our lighting.
Peace, family.
Our lighting. Excuse the lighting, right? Check this out. My friend Ladarius over here, my spiritual big bro, just told me that there is some type of beef or something going on with Umar Johnson. And so we were just sitting down here. I'm eating. Let me let y'all know. So we are literally like at his crib in the basement. Got my salad. Got my fish plate. Shrimp, whitings, some potatoes with onions and peppers.
My fish was banging.
Hot sauce, tartar sauce, cocktail sauce from the South. So keeping the food really, really good. Just want to make sure y'all can definitely see us. I think you can. But just as a reaction, I've never seen this video. Ladarius, show me your phone. Yeah. I've never seen this before, okay? So he was telling me about it, and I'm like, hold up, Umar Johnson, stop playing. So this is our reaction. You're going to see my reaction to it. My first reaction video. You like and subscribe. Make sure you like and subscribe for more awesome messages that we have coming through. And here we go.
I'm gonna apologize. There may be we don't have the ability to edit that out at this point, but just a forewarning.
All right.
Peace and love, black families. The Prince of Pan-Africanism, Dr. Umar Johnson. We live and direct from Jacksonville, Florida.
First off, he's the Prince of Pan-Africanism.
Jacksonville.
The Prince.
Looking forward to tomorrow.
I've never heard about this crowning. When did it take place?
Right.
Okay. This will be my first time speaking in the good city of Jacksonville since 2012.
Okay.
It's been 5 long years since.
Yo, peep his body language. Like, he already looked defensive.
Here in Jacksonville,
already confrontational.
So brothers and sisters, I want to see y'all tomorrow.
Like, I help people with public speaking, and so body language is 80% of communication. This joint is crazy. Hold on.
We will sign books until we get up out of there, black family.
You talking about signing books until we get out like we in prison.
Is I want to talk a little bit about the upcoming National Independent Black Parent Association Training Conference.
I am
the National
Independent
Black Parent Association Training Conference. This is very, very important. This is very, very important because we as a people have grown extremely lazy when it comes to agitation and organization.
So you said we're lazy with aggravation and organization. I think people are really good at being aggravated.
One of our greatest weaknesses
since
Dr.
Sleeping bears being poked for so long.
Assassinated.
The organization, I gotta agree with the brother though. We do gotta get better with. I don't think we lazy with organization, but we can definitely do better.
We have so many of our leaders, silenced and put down like that. That definitely like makes a blow.
Right, but we gotta be more courageous and stop being punks about things though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, well, they're killing people. They've been killing people. So we just gonna be more quiet, right? Like he being scared to stay in the crib. Like that's not an answer.
Mass directed program for Black political economic empowerment and self-determination. So Dr. Umar Johnson in 2017 is going to be intensifying the Team Pan-African program.
Oh, this is old. He said 2017. It's like 2 years old.
Electrifying the international movement for the independence and protection of African people. For those brothers and sisters who are serious about the Pan-Africanist movement.
So my question is, this 2017, it's just not coming out now?
As we speak.
Or is this the wrong video?
No, this is the right video. I definitely remember that the scar. Like I said, I had only seen a portion.
Okay, and it said somebody. It said Dr. Umar Johnson
published
calls
December
out
20th.
General City, challenges him, and doesn't hold back. Must see. This was posted in 2016. So see that viral thing take a minute to get around. We're gonna fast forward through all that. 45 minutes.
You running around talking about I'm booked.
Whoa.
Nigga, you almost 50. I'm booked. Nigga, you 50. That's all you got is a couple leches. A couple motherfuckers paying you
$200
to come plagiarize and regurgitate niggas.
Oh wow.
With a real scholar here.
Look in his eyes.
Hold up. Pause. Yo.
You see the frustration there?
Like, first off, I'm sitting here like all the how you go from like peace, love to motherfucker and all this stuff right here, and then he mad at somebody for plagiarizing, but everything he keep talking about how he the nephew of Frederick Douglass and he paying Africa this, and now he got a shirt on saying he Nat Turner. Ain't that plagiarism? Why he ain't just saying who he is? Talking about he a real scholar and everything like that. But yet everything he's saying, or not everything, but a majority of it is deriving from other people's ideas, and he just thought he could put them together better.
I mean, we only really got word of mouth for the whole real scholar thing. That still has yet to be proven in itself.
Right. Oh yeah, he did say this a real scholar right here published. I'm a published author. Most of my friends are published authors. We are scholars. We are educated. We have degrees, certifications, and things of that nature that can be verified. I don't care where you got it from, you know, as long as it's verifiable.
Right.
You know, because it's a new age. I recently received my doctorate in divinity, right? About to get another one in metaphysics. So I'm just like, whether it's online, because we are in the technological age, so people have to get out of the mindset of the 50s and limiting themselves to functioning like the 50s when it's almost 2050. It's closer to 2050 than 1950. Right. And things have really changed. Back in the day, there was Bell South to call on. You had to hit a 1 first and the zip code. Now you just pick up your cell. So we got to really realize that, like, it is a different age and things are valid. Just because your grandma, your uncle, your cousin don't like it doesn't mean it's not valid.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So he could have got a degree from online for all I care. He could have got an honorary online. He could have whatever but if he just put a title up there, right? Which I think that's what he did. He just threw a title on it.
I haven't heard anybody state yet, like, where exactly he got it.
Right, from. Like there's no basis. And then he just chose an area because he was a principal of a school. And then because I taught too, you do deal with psychology and counseling when you're teaching. Right. You know what I'm saying? You feel like a counselor because you are technically a counselor, but you are not officially a counselor because you haven't done the oath. You haven't went through all of the dissertation and the thesis they have to do. You haven't been through the training that they have to go through. None of that. Because I have friends who are actual counselors and social workers and psychiatrists and psychologists. You know what I mean? And he ain't did none of that. He just like, I'm principal. I think he might have got principal of the year or nominated or some shit. And from that, he was like, hey, I'm a doctor now. Like, nah, bro, you just got nominated. Dr. You feel me? Like, okay.
The eyes, though, was really getting me.
It's like a pit bull.
Friday night. Ain't gonna be no plagiarizing Friday night.
Ain't gonna be no plagiarizing. Oh, he done call people niggas. How you?
Oh, he started calling him.
It is hard to get through this video when you supposed to be elevating the people and you calling people niggas.
Oh, you didn't got to the albino nigga part.
Albino nigga. So they you a specific type of nigga. He goes. Because I'm like, because niggas are ignorant people. So if it was an ignorant person, meaning unknowledgeable of information. That's what ignorant means. Stupid is what he doing right now, where you know something and you intentionally being a dumbass, right? That's stupidity. But ignorance, you just don't know.
Right.
You know, you
ignorance, you can work with ignorance.
You can work with ignorance.
Are you open to being enlightened on the subject?
There you go.
Like,
there you go. You know what I mean? And then you got like niggas. You know what I'm saying? Niggas. Like, everybody know what niggas. They just rough. Just rough.
A little fringe around the edges.
Everybody got some nigga in them. No matter what you look like.
You don't want to see the nigga come out. The nigga came out here.
Right, he didn't get warned. Right.
He bought the whole OG out.
Oh, I'm living. Okay. Oh my goodness.
Dr. Ken run around with the fucking PowerPoints. Patrice Lumumbe run around with the fucking PowerPoints. Henry Holland Garnetti run around with the fucking PowerPoints, nigga. Alexander Cromwell run around with the fucking PowerPoints, nigga. Thomas St. Cyr run around with the fucking PowerPoints, nigga. I'm not running around with the fucking PowerPoints, bitch. This is leadership. You said
a whole B word. A whole B word. Like there was some spit that flew into the camera on that one too. See, I don't know. With
I'm glad I wasn't swallowing the shrimp at the time. First off, he made a list of names of people who are out here actually getting booked. Because he sounded pissed that they're getting booked and he's not. Jealousy. Think brother little envious. Brother, you getting booked. Okay, you getting booked. You 50. Nigga, ain't you isn't he about 52?
Hold on, wait, see, right there, we did do a little bit of a jump. Because then I think...
No, I'm going to come to this.
Okay.
So he started off there. Then he started listing several other speakers.
Right.
And now he jealous because what? They got an AV system and he don't have one? Do he got a PowerPoint presentation? Is he mad because he ain't got a projector and a screen?
Maybe he's saying he don't need one.
Or maybe he don't know how to make a PowerPoint.
You can pay somebody for that. All that money he got for the school, like, look, just go ahead.
No, remember he being sued right now, so he probably ain't got no money.
Dang, bro.
And I got a friend girl who specializes in helping me with your PowerPoints too out here in North Carolina too.
See now.
Yeah, and she dope. I mean, she dope with it. She get paid like hundreds of
local
thousands of
here?
dollars. Yeah, probably to help people get their PowerPoints on point. PowerPoint on
You
point.
get
Now, yeah.
that PowerPoint on point.
You know, she doing like the right colors, font, everything. I mean, it's like a science
We got
behind
like
it.
the spacing, you know,
Right.
the color.
I didn't know how serious it was until I went to one of her sessions. I was like, and her name Wendy. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
You know, like I knew it was a science, but like, how you just gonna hate on people because they doing PowerPoint? So they giving people, as a teacher, as an educator, which I thought he was as well. We know that people learn differently. So you got your audio, you know,
visual,
and you got your hands on.
Is that?
I'm just using the name 3. Yeah, kinetic, aesthetic, and visual. So I'm like, so you want people to be able to get information in multiple ways. So if all you're doing is talking, the people who are visual or hands-on, they missing it.
Right.
You
See,
know?
I'm also a repetition person. Like I gotta do something a couple of times.
That's
I'm good
part of
with
that
my
hands-on
hands,
part.
like doing it and then like continue.
Yeah, that's part of the hands-on. But to get mad because somebody gave a visual to compliment what they're saying is crazy.
You the leader, it's time to put the fuck up or shut up. RBG, nigga. I'm the king. You want it? Come get it.
People
In
names.
your city.
I'm
Friday
being
night.
Pelican
Answer
Bay.
the question,
By the
nigga.
time I get
I don't need to do no preparation for your simp ass. Fuck you talking about?
Wow.
Fuck you talking about?
It's the expression, cause like he means that. Like
shit,
I
you
don't.
clown. You's a clown ass nigga. Niggas gassed you. Wasn't nobody talking to you. I said the elders needed a meeting with all of us, and you gonna disrespect? You gonna say fuck the elders?
Okay.
You don't give a fuck about no elders?
I would get upset if you said
What
F
kind
the
of
elders too,
hypocrite
though.
is you?
Real talk.
Right, what
Like
they've
we
done,
don't
the
be like F the
contribution.
elders, right? Like I'm gonna have to have his back on that part right
I'm
there.
the
Like,
Sean Carter of this shit. I'm the Christopher Wallace of this shit.
oh my god.
nigga.
So now he's
Christopher
the
Wallace died,
biggie of the
No
woke
name ring
community.
louder
Stop.
than mine. That's what tipped you off.
My fist
bitch.
fell on
The
that.
notorious
It's the truth, though, ain't it?
WOKE.
It's the truth, though, ain't it? Don't no name ring harder than mine. I don't give a fuck who
Whoa.
don't like it, nigga. I told you, if you want the title, you got to come take it. You can't hate it away.
Wow.
But the jig is up now, Randy Savage. The jig is up, Hulk Hogan. That WWE, WWF shit you done pulled, that shit played out now, nigga. You 50 years old making home fucking videos, nigga. Check my videos. I don't even have a YouTube channel, nigga. And I got more videos than all you niggas. I don't have a YouTube channel, and I got more videos than all of y'all.
I think you should get a YouTube
I ain't
channel
got to
though.
promote myself. That's
It's
the
good to have
love
a
I
platform.
Right.
Take
You
advantage
know
of
what I'm
it.
saying? Why it's here.
get. Talking about.
But there's people who want to look it up.
And while it's still
Because we
free.
found him on YouTube.
You want to talk to me, nigga?
But not a personal-
But not his personal page. But I'm just saying, if he had his own personal page, he probably could monetize that better. He want money for okay, on the strategic level.
He has a
Because I work with
Patreon.
people on business, right? Right. If he had his own YouTube channel, one, he could go ahead and track his subscribers.
Mhm.
Two, he could monetize it because if he got as many followers as he got, once you get 1,000, you get paid per view anyway.
Right.
Now, if you say he could add the Patreon to it and have people dedicate to send money every single
See
month
that-
and stuff, and it was so simplified, this whole process, he trying to work on.
It also depends, like with the
He need to hire
monetizing,
me.
it comes on what, like depending on how the rules are, because they're really like
It's 1,000 though.
flexible. Yeah, I mean it is 1,000, but then you still have like some places like you can't say certain words or have certain content. Like this right here, this couldn't be a monetized video because of the language, especially with the F bombs and the N bombs.
Well, let's have a specific sponsor, right?
Now I think if that's the case, I think he might just mostly get the money from the sponsor, but not necessarily YouTube itself.
Right now, he ain't getting money from nobody.
I mean, just the people who still just like, yo, we're gonna support regardless, which is both good and bad. 'Cause I feel like, yo, that your money already came up missing one time.
My thing is, enough people are saying he don't have the same funds, and he's complaining about not having money for the school. But that's what I'm saying, he ain't got no money. I'm not talking about his personal well-being, living, you know, eating and stuff. I'm saying, like, as far as, like, this business he's building,
Right,
then he needs to think about that business aspect
right,
and be more strategic from that.
right.
You know what I'm
See,
saying? If
that's
his
my
true
issue, though.
goal is building the school, then
Right.
having these parent things that he's talking about. You know what I mean?
See, that's my issue because I know it was a couple million that he did get for the school. So it's like, what happened to that money?
And that probably went towards his living. That's why I said, you know, it's obvious he needs a strategy. He needs a strategy.
He does need to hire you.
He does. You know, that's what I help people do, man.
You get the whole get the spirit right.
Mm-hmm. That's some. He got some things popping right there. Doing some Reiki treatments.
Right. You do that from here. Start nice. Okay.
I can't do some distant Reiki, but you gotta have the person's permission. You don't just send it. That's one thing about spiritual work. You do it with somebody who really do it.
You don't have to be open to receive.
They have to be open. You can't just be like, oh, you need some help. You can't just do that because, one, it can create more negative energy and it can produce something that, one, can harm you and then it's going to harm that person more.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's like wanting to be in a relationship and the person's like, I don't want to date you, but you keep stalking them. But in the person's mind, they're not stalking them. They're just showing up every day and everywhere.
Like, I'm just here to protect you.
Right. Right. And the other person's like, I need protection from you.
Right.
That's what it is when you just start doing spiritual work on people without their permission.
Okay.
It's like that. Mm-hmm.
Let's see what we got here.
858, and this ain't got shit to do with no shit going on in New York, nigga. This is Umar Johnson talking for Umar Johnson. So don't bring nobody else in it, because I stands my ground, nigga. You should have never spoke my name, little dirty ass midget. It ain't my fault your ass only 5 feet tall. It ain't my fault you only 5 feet tall. Fuck you gonna get mad.
Call him a dirty A midget.
What's wrong with short people?
What's that to do? Right.
What that got to do with me?
Like,
I have a question.
I can understand being angry.
As a shorter statured man, how does that make you feel?
I definitely feel some kind of way.
Like,
hey,
cause I was like,
say you a dirt midget. What?
Cause he's short.
What so you call I'm a nigga? I'm a dirty nigga. I'm a dirty midget. I kind of feel some kind of way right now. Like I'm 5'5" on a good day. Sometimes they do 5'4".
I got you.
Right. I just gotta straighten up my back a little. Posture.
Yes. Yes. You know what's crazy too though? Like he started off like he is the Prince of Pan-Africanism, right?
I'm the peace and love. I feel that.
And but he is attacking. And granted, he may feel attacked. But if you are the representative of all people and all conscious people and all this, this example to me is like religious people who be like, you need to be Christian, they cuss you out because you don't want to go to church.
Right.
Or the Muslim who smack you because you don't want to pray. Like, your aggression does not make me...
Like, you can be angry, but express your anger in a more constructive manner.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, he could have totally left out all the name calling.
Yeah.
Even if he used a little bit of profanity here and there, everybody used a little bit of profanity here and there, I could have got that.
Right, but now you're just slinging insults like you're a kid on the playground and somebody tripped you up.
Right. Like, it's a whole nother, like, you picking on somebody's genetics and stuff. Like, what was the real issue? You know, because I still ain't heard him address the real issue. I see him picking on people.
Now, like I said, I played for the first video where he was calling him, Seti was calling him, saying about how he was fat and had you know.
Oh yeah, we did see that. I did see that part, which led us to me wanting to see his video.
But
my thing is,
it wasn't to this extent.
But you know what though? He also didn't claim to be the representative for all people. He claimed to represent himself, and those were his views and opinions.
Right.
So when you're representing your own views and opinions, to me, that's just you.
Right.
When you're claiming to represent a whole community, a whole continent, a whole movement, a whole region, millions of people, now everything you do represents those people. So those are the type of people he represents. I personally wouldn't want to be a part of it.
Right.
Even though the concept of the school and the parents, I totally agree with.
Right.
But if this is the representation for it, I don't, because it's going to fall anyway, because that ain't even a good foundation.
Right. So this is what I got to look forward to my kids having to experience.
Right. Like if they don't do their homework. You little mother. Didn't I tell you to do your homework?
You a little ignorant.
Right. Baby come home all
it's not funny, but it's funny.
Traumatized.
I don't think I can go back there. I don't think I can
then
go
you
back
make them go back, not knowing they just got cussed out. Thinking they just tripping. But they really ain't tripping. The adults are tripping. The role model, the prince, forgot he was royalty.
Today at recess, like, oh, them kids, they want the kids, mama.
Right. That part.
They want the kids.
That part.
He just stole on her.
He stabbed the teacher in the neck. Talking about, so why was you late? This is serious business right here.
With a bendy straw, like he took it straight out the lunchbox.
You know, we stabbed different, but they were both quick. You know, they're like, he like, I ain't got time to waste on this. military,
Right,
military
just
and
quick to the
martial
jugular,
arts.
quick.
We just,
Okay,
trained.
We
So
went back there. Okay, which
Napoleon
part?
complex. You gotta go extra hard. You gotta fabricate this alpha male shit because you don't feel secure in yourself. I'm a psychologist, nigga. You don't think I can read you? I'm a psychologist, nigga. You don't think I can read, write,
Isn't that what he said his
doctorate is in?
yes.
Hmm?
You
Didn't he say his
born with
degree,
the
his
cracker,
doctorate is in
nigga.
psychology before?
You ain't
And
fighting
they
the
said they couldn't
cracker.
validate
You
it.
fighting the
But
cracker within
I
you.
applaud him for
You
being
fighting
so
the cracker within
consistent
you.
with it though. He's like, I don't care what
That's
y'all
your
say.
problem.
Right.
You
I'm a
ain't at
psychologist.
peace with yourself.
Like it don't matter that the credits didn't count.
Right.
It don't matter they didn't transfer over.
Exactly.
But guess what?
That diploma counts to me.
Right.
It means something to me.
I love who the fuck I am, niggas.
See?
Ain't no problems over here with the Prince of Pan-Africanism. I'm straight. Why the fuck you looking at my chest for, you pro-homo nigga? What you looking at my chest for?
Wow, so
What you looking at my stomach for, nigga?
What's
you
a
think I wasted
pro-homo
any time
nigga?
looking at your
Means he
nut
likes gay
ass,
people.
oversized
So
t-shirt,
is
Which
he
isn't
gay?
out.
ass nigga,
Hold on.
50
So,
years old,
okay.
still dressed
All
like
right, peep, because I ain't know what the word meant. Here go my question.
Okay. Peep this.
City looked at his chest, right?
Mm-hmm.
Said he had titty. That rhyme, city and titty. But so City looked at Umar's chest, said he got big titties, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I remember he said, but nobody asked you, right? Now this man said, why you looking at my chest, pro homo nigga?
Mm.
Which means you like gay people. So in
Mhm.
essence, did he just say he was gay?
Did he say that? Said he was gay?
No,
or
that
said-
Umar, that himself. Because for him
Oh
to
no, I
be
know he
pro-
would say
no, but
because
check
he
it out,
don't
though.
like gay people.
No, but for him to say you pro homo and City was looking at him, grammatically, he just called himself gay. I'm just saying.
Okay, so she's the teacher, as y'all can
He just
tell.
okay. Look.
The grammar just went over my head.
Look. If I
Okay.
say you pro queen lover,
See, I hear
and
that,
and I'm a queen, right?
Mhm.
And I say, why you looking at me? You pro queen?
I would be like, yes, because
Right.
I support my sisters.
Yeah, you know. Exactly, right?
Mhm.
And I'd be a queen. So now he's saying, what you looking at me for? You pro homo nigga? Like,
Oh, like you like homo. And
you see, right? Because you
okay.
looking at
now
me.
I see how you made the connection.
You see what I'm
Now I see
saying?
how you made
Because he's the
connection.
object that's being looked at.
I'm surprised he
And
didn't do
they
like
said,
that with
right?
you looking at me.
You stupid. You silly. Go ahead.
Oh, look.
like you in 5th grade, you dumbass nigga. Suit and tie. Could you imagine this midget ass nigga in a suit and tie? You're already a fucking minstrel show.
The way he
You probably look like a mannequin, bitch.
enunciates.
That anger on his face, though, bro, is like
Let me get back
on
to
another
my shit.
level.
Forgive me, y'all. Forgive the language.
He did ask for forgiveness.
I had to handle something because in this conscious community, every once in a while, y'all know somebody got to try the prince. I knew he was coming because he been living in my shadow for over 7 years now. I knew he was coming because when they say RBG, they think of Ifa Tunde. They don't think of some little albino-looking broke ass sleeping on his mama couch, no job having, no income having ass fraud. With a Napoleon complex because he only 5 feet tall. Nobody think about you, nigga. Don't you ever speak my name
12
in
insults
vain.
back to back.
Don't you ever speak my name in vain. I'm talking to you, City. Friday night, what you gonna do? I'm calling you out. A debate on black leadership. Ain't gonna be no sucker shit. There's gonna be children and mothers in there, and we gonna keep the shit gangster. You got some personal shit with me, we can handle that shit out back. I didn't hear you say that, so I'm not taking it there. But I know you talk that rough shit, so if you really feel that way, nigga, I will meet you how you need to be met. But don't come to me with no WWF make-believe Hulk Hogan YouTube video shit. That does nothing for me, bitch.
But you
Okay,
respond
and we
with the
gon- and we gonna
WWF.
stop. And we just gonna pause because it's 45. So I don't even want to watch no more of it because
It's just that's
I've
more
been
that,
I've been not paying Dr. Umar Johnson a lot of attention because I didn't want to know either way. But because he's dealing with the children, he's dealing with the community, I'm like, all right. When people let me know something, I'll be all right, let me.
Like they're like I like some of the ideas. I can support some of the ideas.
Right. Even the way he going about it from the grassroots and grew it, you know, to get his reach out, everything like that. So I wanted to keep the brother in that light.
Right.
You know, this is like a relationship where every time we go out, it's always good. He buying me flowers, pretty dressed, and go home and hit me in the eye. That's how I felt just now.
I
You know
love
what I'm
you.
saying?
I didn't mean
right.
to do it.
You know, you just be making me mad sometimes.
You know, I ain't gonna let nobody else put their hands on you.
Right. I'm the only one who can whoop your ass.
If I can't have you.
Nobody can. Go find yourself, Tina. Like, it's like, I just, as a leader, I just think that all leaders, you do have to be accountable when you're in the public eye.
Right.
You know, they ask this question of entertainers and everybody, do you feel responsible? Of course, most people don't feel responsible for their own life. Right. You want them to be responsible for somebody else when they can't take personal responsibility? That by itself is a challenge. You know what I'm saying?
I got a handful of my own. That's all I'm trying to worry about right now. What's here?
Right.
What's here?
And so it's like, okay, so they don't want to take personal responsibility, but you want to take responsibility for other people. And now the reality is they are responsible for other people, whether they want to or not.
Right.
Because their voice is something that people are hearing and resounding to, right? So Dr. Umar Johnson calling this man a B, a N, a little short midget, a WFF. We could take it out bad, nigga.
An ABMN.
Right. Homo. All these things is irrelevant to the point that everybody's just like, hey, bro, we just trying to figure out what you're doing. Mm. You want our support? At first, everybody was like, yeah, we got it. Got it, bro. But then you start messing up. Yeah, you gonna show a little bit more, ain't you?
No. I'm trying to find.
Let's show a little bit more.
A little bit more.
And then he started flipping his spaz, and then he apologized. He like, my apologies, and then go back to doing the same thing.
I was trying to find the full apology video because like he apologizes in 3 different forms, but the apology is more so like he apologized to young people and he apologized to the elders. Mm-hmm. I believe he did apologize again for the language.
Guess what? You ain't even gotta find it. This is the closing statement for me. Yeah, you want to keep doing.
I don't know.
Apologies don't mean much. If I go,
what? I got it.
Now, my bad. I apologize. Do it change the fact that my copper ring just hit you upside your head?
Right, like I still feel it. I might have a knot.
Might get a scratch.
I know you still love me though.
Because only I can hit you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hit you with love. When they hit you, they gonna try to kill you.
It's all that malice and ill nature,
right.
Something.
So I just think, like, for real though, I'm disappointed in him being a leader, being a thought leader, being a man, being melanated. I'm disappointed in the fact that he has such pull and influence and has chosen to degrade himself in such a manner instead of articulating or even calling the brother. He said the brother been following him for 7 years, so I'm pretty sure they have each other's numbers. So on both ends, I think they could have just picked up the phone and talked to each other. And I think too often these people with bigger names, they manipulate the public to get their publicity, and the public don't even realize they're being manipulated.
Right.
You know. And the fact that this happened 2 years ago and it's just now becoming big, that lets you know how minor it really was. And they probably started back up themselves because they're like, hold up, bro. We ain't nobody responding.
It could be like the whole rap beef thing. Like it needs that little beef to put the fire on just for the attention.
Next month, you know they dropping an album.
Prince of Pan Africa.
Right. You know? So, you know, that's my reaction. Y'all tell me what y'all think about that.
I'd like to know how
I think the dude should really like call me. You know, it's on my website, tribetransform.com, TRIBETRANSFORM.com, and get on there. Like,
let's get realigned, some nice realignment.
Right.
Techniques to deal with anger and frustration. Definitely, I can vouch for that because I've had to use them breathing techniques plenty of times.
We've been working together how many years?
Like 8 years now.
Yeah, I'm like, and you didn't. The fact you still here, that was the number one evidence that my.
I'm breathing. I'm healthy. I'm happy. Right. I can say I'm happy. I kind of like this. And there's still more progress to go, but you know, I'm making it in strides.
Right,
you know,
right.
So I would definitely recommend Dr. Akilah Faye.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, you're so welcome.
We might come back and do some more. Thank you to everybody who's tuning in and who tunes in.
Peace and love.
We'll
share the
subscribe. Tell people about the channel, man. Like, I'm all about elevation, yo. And real talk, like, that dude was not elevating. Like, if anything, elevated my laughter. I did finish my food, like, just so y'all know, like, I did get to eat the whole plate. Like, I crushed it.
No script gone. No script gone.
Just because I'm little, don't think I don't eat. So, you know, if you're gonna watch these videos, my recommendation is be prepared to have some other activity going on simultaneously. You know, don't just devote all your attention to it, and get something from it. Devote your attention to something you're gonna grow from. So I hope you grow from this. I know those of you watching did, and that you got some tips that you can take yourself as well. This is my first reactionary video to anything, so I really appreciate y'all support, and I look forward to doing more of just more of these lives, like, because it was fun. So,
all right. Okay, so I'm not really one for words. I'm gonna pull a Russell Simmons. Like, peace, love you, God bless, and good night.
Love y'all too. Mwah. Aquila Faye, follow me on Instagram and Facebook, ACQUILLAFAYE. And if you would like to just follow me and you'll see the services I offer, because this ain't what this video is about, you know. But we always got to promote ourselves, just real talk. And that's what Umar's doing, promoting himself. It was just in a negative way. Gosh, I'm gonna stop.
Even
like,
bad
it was just in a negative way.
Publicity.
Right. And that's what, that's what I'm saying. It is, and that's what he did. So kudos for him getting himself some publicity. I'm gonna promote and say I'm here to help you transform your business and your life. I'm a healer and a teacher. So if that resonates with you, thank you. Then holler. Y'all see how that light hit all of a sudden when I said that?
Right there. Overhead. And why do I got like the red light on my side? Like, I don't like this contrast that's going on.
He has set me free. All right, y'all. Peace.